Hi friends, welcome to Jaychith Vlogs.
Today, let me introduce one of the famous Theyyam performed in Malabar region of Kerala, mainly in Kannur.
The tragic story of Kadavangot Makkam and her children were really heart-touching and sensational. The myth is related to a girl child in family called Kadangot in place called Kunhimangalam in Kannur district in Kerala. Unnichari couple has 12 children, but they were depressed of not having a girl child. After long years of continuous offerings to devotees, Umicharya delivered a girl child and named her as Maakkam. She grown up and had been blessed with love and care from the whole family. Moreover, she is blessed with immense beauty. As she was brought up, they educated her and she was married to one of her relative, Kutinambar. They had two children, Chatu and Chiru. Being one and only sister for 12 brothers, she and her children has been blessed and cared by her brothers and parents. Kadangot family has been loaded with huge assets and properties. Likely the wives of her brothers became scared because they thought that all the property should go finally to Maakkam and her children. They altogether conspired to curse and throw Maakkam and her children from the family. They were waiting for a chance to deceive her. Once all the brothers went to Warfield, Markham left alone in the home. There comes a one-year youth called Imman to the house with oil and offering to the Almighty there. He enters the house and keeps the oil in the room near Markham is relaxing. When he comes out of the room, all the wives of the brothers jumped out at him and made a false story against her with Imman. When the brothers came back with a great victory in the war, but they became surprised and desperate after hearing the bad news from their wives about Maakkam. But except one younger brother of Maakkam named Kuttiraman and his wife Chinnani had never believed this false story. The furious brothers, except Kuttiraman, decided to kill her. To kill her, all the brothers decided to go for Kottayam Vilakku festival along with Maakkam and her children, and they started the journey. During the journey, she was told about to see the magic divine lamp in a well which is quite a long distance away. But she could foresee the fate going to happen and prepare her mind to face the contingencies going to happen. After visiting Kaladivadukal temple, they walked a long distance along with small kids. They reached a place called Ammuparambu. As the kids felt hungry and thirsty, they asked for water. Maakkam said her brothers that her kids felt thirsty and requested to arrange water from them. By pointing at a dirty pond nearby, the older brother replied to Maakkam that to take enough water from there. After hearing this, she became depressed and said no in a lower, intense voice. Suddenly, her sight got a house called Chaala Pudiyavittil. She decided to get water from there, and she reached there with her kids. The owner of the house, an old lady, was sitting in front of the house, became sad and found sympathy with her after seeing the pathetic condition of kids and Maakkam. The old lady went inside the house, gave enough milk for her children instead of water. They drank the entire milk and made the vessel empty. Maakkam removed her ornaments and kept inside the vessel and gave it to the old lady, who were good enough to give milk for her children. Again, they started their journey and reached a place called Mambaram Palam. The brothers showed Maakkam a well and her told her to watch properly inside the well to see the magic lamp blinking. When she looked into the well, they beheaded her and her children and dumped the body in the well. All these were watched by a Mavilan, a tribal youth, on the bark of the tree, and they killed him also and dumped in the well as well. Fortnight, all the brothers reached their houses. The death of the Maakkam and the kids created a lot of problem among the brothers. After hearing the tragic death of Maakkam and her children, the wives of the brothers found happy and flourished. After some seconds, the Kadangot house caught fire. Except Maakkam's younger brother Kuttiraman and his wife Chinnani, the fire eaten everything. The wives of the brothers were also died in the fire. Certain divine happenings started in the house of the old lady who gave milk to the children and Maakkam. Maakkam became a deity. With a high penetrant voice, Maakkam said to the old lady like this:
My mother, we are coming. Allow us to live with you.
To commemorate this incident, the Theyyam of Maakkam and her children were performing in Chaala once in every year during the month of February. Maakkam and children, the marvelin is also portrayed in the Theyyam performance. The entire story is recited as Thotam during the Theyyam performance. Please like, share, and consider subscribing our channel.